Uh-oh, Baldy Part 2. Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Noah back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality. And as you guys can tell, I went bald again. If you are kind of curious as to why I did that, I actually, for Halloween, I was Aang, the avatar from The Last Airbender series, and I'm gonna put some pictures up on the screen for you. It was super amazing, it was epic, it was exciting, I loved every minute of it, and it was so much fun to be able to kind of personalize myself as that character, because it is absolutely one of my favorite, if not my favorite, TV shows of all time. So that is why I'm bald. You know, I wanted to get into character for that. In today's video, I want to come on here and kind of bring a message to you that, you know, the journey is never ending. And you see, a lot of us, we always want the end goal, you know, and that is very normal for us to kind of want things to happen in our life very, very quickly, right? We see a lot of people online, on social media, get very, very quick fame, but something that we don't realize is the amount of hours that they put into their craft, you know, the amount of hours that they actually put into some of the work that they have done, you know, whether it's work on themselves or whether it's work from whatever it is that they're pursuing, right? There's a lot of hours that have gone into self-improvement and growth overall, and so it's very normal for us to kind of see some of these people online who have kind of got a lot of success very early, right? But that's not really what life's about, right? Life is about learning, it's about growing. And stay patient, you know, staying patient. You know, there's a reason why the saying patience is a virtue is very applicable to everybody's life, because patience is what actually gets you towards where you want to be in life. You know, if there is something that you want to pursue, right, you have to realize that it takes time, right? And that is something that a lot of people in the spiritual community or / law of attraction, you know, community, everybody wants to attract, you know, and just have a whole new life, right? But life doesn't really work out like that, right? There are certain paths that we have to go through first. There are certain obstacles, there are certain challenges, there are certain lessons that we need to learn for us to change our life and to live the life of our dreams and prosperity and abundance, right? But the key to this video is understanding that you are successful right now. You know, success is only a perspective, you know, it's subjective to how you perceive it, right? And what I mean by that, it's all based off of your belief system, right? What do you believe success is, right? Do you believe that you define your success, or do you believe that success is defined by the material possessions that you have, right? Or the money that you earn, right? What is success to you? You know, success to me is being able to wake up each and every day and pursuing my passion. You know, I am successful each and every day because that is what I'm doing, right? I'm waking up every single morning doing exactly what I want to do, right? And that is being successful already. And if you're having trouble, you know, living the life that you want to, right? Ask yourself, is there a certain job that's kind of holding you back, right? Is there a creative project? Is there something that you've been wanting to pursue, right? Whether it be crafts, whether it be music, whether it be filming, right? Photography, whatever it is, there's millions of different things that we can do, that we can pursue in our life, right? And once we pursue these things, it will lead us towards the path of prosperity and abundance, right? Money is only a side effect, right? Material possessions are only a side effect of living out what we were put on this earth to do, right? It is one of the reasons why I love making YouTube videos, because it really gives me joy. You know, it makes me emotional to know that I am inspiring hundreds of thousands of millions of people each and every day, right? And it pushes me to want to keep posting videos for you guys because it's fun for me. It's something that I enjoy. And so that is why I ask you, what is something that you have been wanting to pursue, right? The only thing holding you back is your belief system. And another point that I want to get into in this video is that a lot of times we are very hesitant to do something that we want to do, right? Where oftentimes we think too much about it. We're overthinking, oh man, what is my mom gonna say, right? What is my father gonna say? What is my siblings gonna say? What's the next door neighbor gonna say about it, right? What are my friends gonna say, right? A lot of the times we realize that we are so self-conscious of what everyone else is gonna say, right? But we have to realize that through being your own version of yourself, right? Being the best version of yourself, you're gonna have to pursue your dreams, right? What is something that you are just itching to pursue, right? A lot of times we overthink this because we are concerned about what other people are gonna say. Because we're like, oh, you know, our friends are gonna judge us, right, for doing this. And in reality, if your friends judge you for pursuing something that you love, right, whatever it is, right, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's not harming anyone, let them judge you, right? In reality, it's a blessing in disguise because you're able to identify that those people aren't your real friends, right? Because your real friends are going to support you no matter what you're doing, right? I've seen this in my own life, right? Whenever I started making YouTube videos, my old friends used to judge me, right? They used to, or if they didn't judge me in person, they would talk crap about me behind my back, right? It is because they're jealous, because they don't want to pursue something that they enjoy, right? Deep down, that's what it comes down to. And they don't feel like they have the ability to do that, right? They're stuck in their own ways, their own belief systems. That's all it is. That's what it comes down to. And so if your friends are willing to judge you, you know, the reason why it's a blessing in disguise is because they show you who they truly are. You know, you deserve friends that are going to support you through your journey, right? You don't need friends that are going to hold you back, because in reality, that's what they're doing. They're holding you back by judging you or placing limits on the type of success that you deserve for yourself, right? This type of success you think you know that you're worth, right? That is something that happened to me whenever I had my spiritual awakening in 2019, right? I became a completely different person, right? My life changed because I started to become worthy, right? I started to feel worthy about myself. I realized that there isn't anything on this planet that I can't do, right? If I want to earn a YouTube Gold Award, that is what I'm going to do because it's something that I love doing. And I know that if I work and if I pursue this consistently, I will eventually, you know, get that goal, that it will eventually come into my fruition because it is something that I'm manifesting and that I have been manifesting for the past 2 years. And, you know, this is only the beginning. And that's the perspective that I want to share with you guys today, is that don't expect everything to come quickly for you. You know, success, I'm going to put air quotes on success because it's, well, however you define it, but the money, right? The prosperity that you will earn from pursuing your passion is only a side effect, right? And just remember that, because life is a journey, right? Enjoy the days where you're working up, you know, you're working towards something, right? Appreciate the times, appreciate now, this now moment. And know that eventually you will manifest your dreams and your aspirations, right? It is only one belief system away. You have to know that you're willing of your manifestations right before they come into fruition. And you have to know that they're coming. And so when we know that they're coming, you can let it go. You know, you can start this makes your life a lot more freeing because you're not focused on the end goal, right? You're focused on what am I going to do with my life right now, right? What is something that I can do to kind of step into this new version of me where I am pursuing what I love, right? And that's when life starts to become a lot more fun. And the more we have fun in life, the more the universe grants us with abundance and prosperity, right? Because we're not attached to certain outcomes. You know, we're not attached to really anything, right? We are just having fun and letting loose. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or questions about any future videos that you'd like me to talk about, feel free to comment them down in the description below, and I will gladly take your suggestions, consider them. You know, it's not a guarantee. I'll have to look at the question, but if you want to DM me on Instagram or any of my social medias, they're all going to be right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you're at. And peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.